Hello and welcome. We'll be offering a yoga practice today called trauma sensitive yoga for people who have experienced trauma. I'm Eileen and I'm hearing. Hi, I'm Narayani and I'm deaf. Narayani will be facilitating the yoga practice and she'll be offering you different forms. We have 8 forms and then we'll be ending with a short breathing practice. It's important to not feel like your form has to match ours perfectly, but really to fit the pace and the shape that works best for you. And you might start to notice different sensations. You might feel your muscles stretching. You might feel your muscles firing. Narayani will always offer you choices that you can feel free to try either one. You are always free to choose to join and participate or sit back and watch. The first form we'll introduce is seated mountain. Seated mountain begins with your feet on the floor, underneath your knees. Your hands can feel free to rest with the palms down or the palms up. You may feel your spine lift upright and find yourself resting in this shape. Again, this is seated mountain. Seated mountain is used at the beginning and the beginning and the end of the forms. You can watch or you can follow along at your own pace. The second form is a lateral neck stretch and a neck movement. Eileen will be demonstrating as I guide you through the form. You may wish to bring your head gently towards the right. You can feel free to stay here or release and come back through seated mountain. You may wish to move the head to the left. And again, you can stay maybe to the count of 3 and then release and come back through center. Another option would be to alternate from side to side, slowly moving the head from the right to the left. You can stop anytime and when you feel complete. And then return to seated mountain. The third form is shoulder circles. You may wish to bring your fingertips to the shoulders. You can maybe start with small movements. Again, notice what you might feel in the muscles of your shoulders or your chest. Do you feel tension or the muscles working, or do you feel ease through the shoulders? You might wish to start moving the circles in a forward direction. And again, you can stop at any point. Another option would be to alternate between smaller circles and then larger movements circling the shoulders. You can choose what works best for you. And then if you'd like, you can experiment again, changing directions, moving forward or back. So if you are ready, please join us. She's starting with smaller movements in a backward direction. And then starting to circle the movement forward and up, starting with smaller movements, and then moving into larger movements. Again, she chose to change directions, moving backwards. And then maybe you want to change directions with these large circles moving forward. Again, stop anytime you want and release, come back through seated mountain. The fourth form is a reclining shape. So from seated mountain, with your feet maybe flat on the floor, your body upright, you can start to lean backwards in the chair. You might notice the experience in the muscles of your abdomen, and then you can come back upright. And then if you'd like, you can follow us again when you're ready, leaning backwards, reclining into the chair, and then coming back upright. The fifth form is a gentle spinal stretch. So from seated mountain, you can start to gently rotate over towards the right, bringing your hands to the outside of the leg or the chair. Again, notice what muscles you might feel in the side of the body or the back of the body. When you're ready to release, come through center. And then if you'd like, twisting to the left, again, using your hands for support at the leg or the chair. Again, noticing, exploring the sensations in your body, and then coming back through center. Another option would be to alternate from side to side, gently rotating to the right and to the left. Again, stop anytime. When you're ready, come back through center in seated mountain. The sixth form is a hip stretch, and you have options to either allow the foot to cross over a bent knee, or you may wish to extend the bottom leg with the heel on the floor. And then you can also experiment with leaning forward and notice the sensations around your side, around your hips, your back. You can stay or you can release and come back. And then if you'd like, you can try it again, leaning forward. And then if you're ready, come back through center. Coming back through seated mountain with the feet on the floor. And then if you'd like, you may wish to try the other leg in our first option with the bottom leg bent, or our second option with the bottom leg extended, choosing what feels natural for you. Again, you may wish to lean forward, and that might change the sensation. It might feel different from your first side to your second side. Just an opportunity to explore the sensations. Another option would be to alternate leaning forward, coming back upright, and then leaning forward again and coming back upright. And if you feel ready, you're welcome to stop at any time and come back through seated mountain. Our seventh form is a leg lift. The first option would be to extend the leg and slightly lift the heel a few inches above the floor. The second option would be to lift the leg higher. Again, choose which works for you. You might hold to the count of 3 and then release the foot back to the floor. If you're ready, you can try the left leg, again with the options to stay slightly above the floor or to lift the leg higher. above the floor. You can stay as long as you want, maybe to the count of 3. And then when you're ready, releasing the foot back to the floor. Another option would be to alternate lifting and extending the right leg and then the left leg back and forth. You are welcome to do as many as you want and to stop at any time, releasing the form and coming back through seated mountain. The 8th form is a forward fold. As Eileen demonstrates, I can guide you through the options. You might notice again, her knees are over her ankles, her forearms are resting on the legs, her spine is long, she's gently looking at the floor. You could stay as long as you want or to the count of 3, and then release when you're ready. Come back seated upright. You can see how she used her hands to walk herself up the legs for support. And then if you're ready, maybe choosing to come back into the form and noticing what your body feels now. Maybe your shoulders, your hips, your back, your sides. Also noticing if you feel maybe more energy or feel calmer. You can count 1, 2, 3 and slowly release, coming back through center. We'd like to close our session with a simple breathing practice. As Eileen demonstrates and I guide you, if you're ready, you're welcome to join us. The hands can lift on the inhale as you breathe in through the nose, and then as you exhale out through the nose, the hands can come back to the legs. On the inhale, the hands can slightly lift, and on the exhale, slowly lower back down. Inhale, up, and exhale, release. Maybe 2 more times as we inhale and exhale down. And again, noticing if this breathing has an effect on you in the state of rest. Thank you for joining us.